When the phone bush turns white, that's when I'll come home. I'm going out to see what I can sow. And I don't know where I'll go, and I don't know what I'll see, but I'll try not to bring it back home with me. Like the morning sun, your eyes will follow me as you watch me on the custard path of me. 'Cause all I want is in my life. It's so
Now that we have seen the phases in the correct order, let's talk about some tips on how to remember all of them in the right sequence. Imagine you are using your right hand to wax on and wane off the light from the moon. First, you need to remember to always start on the right side of the moon and move to the left. So, right to left or east to west, however you can remember it. First, you will have the waxing crescent, just a little light added. Then, the first quarter. The first quarter part, starting from the right, is lit up. Then, you have the waxing gibbous, which is always almost a fully lit moon. Of course, then you have the full moon. All the moon is lit up from the light reflecting off of the sun. Following waxing on the light, we start to wane off the light. Next is the waning gibbous. Still, most of the moon is lit up. Then you have the last quarter. L is for left side lit up. Then you have the waning crescent. Only a small crescent is lit up. Finally, you finish with the new moon. N for no light reflecting on the moon from the sun. These phases take about 28 days to complete, and then they start all over again. Now to the fun part. We will be creating the phases of the moon with Oreos. Your teacher will have you working with a partner or by yourself. You will need the following materials: 4 Oreos, a toothpick, and a plate. First, undo 1 Oreo into 2 halves, one without cream. This will represent your new moon. The other one can be saved for your full moon. Break apart another Oreo, scraping off a crescent with a toothpick. And the other should still have the cream on to make a gibbous moon. The next cookie can become the half moons, the first quarter and the last quarter, by scraping off half of the cream. Finally, the last cookie will be broken apart to become the last crescent moon and gibbous moon.
Phases of the moon.
New moon, waxing, crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous.
Phases of the moon.
Full moon, waning, gibbous. Last quarter, waning, crescent.
Phases of the moon.
New moon, waxing, crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous.
Phases of the moon.
Full moon, waning, gibbous. Last quarter, winding crescent. When the moon is in the same direction of the sun, it's called the new moon. New moon. When you don't see no light coming from the moon, it is a dark moon called the new moon. A crescent moon is in the next stage when the moon is lit up.